Throughout his remarkable life, Tapan Bose never lost sight of possibilities, even in the darkest moments of the regional conflict. He leaves behind a legacy that challenged the rigid boundaries of nation states and advocated for a more interconnected region. His vision of South Asia was not just an academic exercise, but a deeply personal mission, one where borders would soften, allowing 2 billion people to mingle freely, collaborate economically, and build relationships based on their shared history. He believed it had to be a people's movement to achieve that dream. Kashmir was an important and key component of that vision. His deep personal investment in Kashmir and its struggles were not just a fragment of the larger vision. He was profoundly moved by the human cost of the conflict and worked relentlessly to bring attention to the region's plight. He made personal connections and networks and maintained them till the end. He stood by the people of Kashmir when they needed him the most, whether it was to get bail for someone jailed, for documenting human rights violations, for speaking for the oppressed, or somebody in personal need. I had a long association with him, which started with our shared commitments to Kashmir and PIPFPD. It blossomed into a personal association, and I had the honor of enjoying his immense warmth. It is difficult to talk about Tapan without talking about Rita. In everything they did, there was so much togetherness, and they both came into my life together, leading me and then letting me be a part of their close circle. I have learned many invaluable lessons from Tapan. One of the biggest, his philosophy of obstinate optimism. When confronted with the question about the impossibility of talking peace in today's India, or by extension, all of South Asia, he would remind that PIPFPD was co-founded during one of the most hostile periods in Indo-Pak relations. You can't keep waiting for the right situation to start working for change. You must work towards making it happen. Tapan is unforgettable. Today, we mourn his loss. Today, we celebrate his life. His absence is filled by his memory in our hearts and his words in our minds. Long after he's gone, he will continue to live as a guide, as a friend.